Howling wind and sheets of rain made for a frosty reception for South Melbourne at their temporary new home. Hardly good omens for the Blues, who've suffered plenty of grief in playoffs at Olympic Park. What followed was a classic, as the Morwell Falcons and South Melbourne slugged it out. Kyle Patterson has more.
On a night of Arctic extremes, the soccer spectacle was enough to warm the heart of any football fan. 6 goals, a penalty shootout, and all the while an enthralling struggle between two of the nation's best.
Oh, just incredible. I'm so pleased for the boys. Because Hellas are a top-class side, and we stood with them toe-to-toe. Tremendous game for the spectators. That's what I'm saying, you don't even need penalty kicks now. The spectators have had their money's worth, and it's just a bit sad that we never got the four points that we deserve.
It's a great television. At least we've been playing for paying customers. Unfortunately, we got into some problems in our defence because we've been changing all the time, losing the most influential player in our defence, Durakovic.
With their Socceroo sweeper absent, South Melbourne has conceded 6 goals in 2 games. And it may be some weeks before the injured Durakovic is back to plug the gaps.
I've gone to see the specialist, and one of them said that I've got a hernia, and I'm seeing another specialist tomorrow to see what the real damage is and whether it's have an operation or have a couple of weeks rest. So we'll just wait and see tomorrow.
The Morwell Falcons face the same uncertainty over their Socceroo striker Warren Spink, but he's not injured, rather bound up in Malaysian red tape.
It's frustrating. I mean, you know, it was a fairly cut and dry, simple thing, but unfortunately, due to circumstances which no one really can understand except my club, Arok, they're withholding a clearance.
Until when?
Well, I mean, they can only do it to the end of their season, which they've started poorly in the finals, and their last game will probably be the end of November.
Even without 2 top performers, the match had a dazzling array of stars. John Markovski set the scene with 2 goals, the second putting the polish on a marvellous raid by Sunny Seven.
Well, look at the quality of this cross, look at the curve on it. Markovski too good for Valkanis in the air on that occasion.
But Markovski's goals were answered by Francis Awaritefe, who came off the bench to twice scavenge equalisers.
Obviously no one likes sitting on the bench, and you just sort of got to go on and sort of try and do your best for the team at the time, and we needed to score, and luckily I was just in the right place at the right time. There's nothing scientific about the goal.
Neither was Paul Trimboli's crucial goal in the dying minutes, which took a timely deflection and tied the contest at 3-3. Yet it was the Falcons' goalkeeper Vince Matassa who was triumphant on a night of heroic deeds. He made a series of superb saves, none more valuable than his effort in the shootout, which earned his team an extra point.